Why hello there, my fellow followers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Cult of the Lamb, Episode 5, First Witness. So periodically, your followers will make requests of you like this, and it's up to you to reject or deny in my opinion, not just opinion, but like, I would say the ideal cult population is roughly 20. There's not much need to get more than 20 followers, I would say. Just my 2 cents. Blue Punk Rocker. Congrats. And also, thank you for the resub from before. I think saw it and missed it or something, maybe? I don't know. And there'll be a second one as well. So everybody that I think just raffled for this one will be eligible for the next ones too. So you are sickly. You heal slower when sick and in bed rest, but you're naturally obedient, so we gain faith upon recruiting you. Not that I needed it, because my faith was maxed. And I'm going to tell you to bed rest. I don't think I have beds, though. And I don't have the wood for beds. So you can see he's sick here. So I'm going to collect the wood that they've harvested. Still don't have enough wood for beds. Alright, I didn't want to have to dig up saplings, but in order to keep the new folks alive, I'm going to need to make beds. This really doesn't give you a lot of wood. It's pretty terrible. But I'm desperate. Because the workers that are inside the little lumberjack shacks, it takes a while for that to yield resources. So at the top here, these little indicators, the bed means that someone doesn't have a bed. Obviously, I know that already because I'm making one. And then the germ one is that someone is sick. Before I recruit the second person... Oh, Iskandi leveled up. Before I recruit the second person, it would be good for me to have a bed prepped for them already, I think. So I need 2 more lumber. Here we go. Cult totem is, I think, 1 away. Yeah, 1 away. 5 more minutes. So they will naturally recover over time. Obviously not contributing anything while they're sick, but they will naturally recover over time in bed rest. Depending on traits, it might take a while. Because those that are sickly take longer to recover. I've also been getting pretty lucky that birds have been stealing my seeds. Most of the berry bushes that I harvested just now had seeds still. Alright, cut it out, bug. Yeah. You want to die? Hang around my plants. Oh, I guess I didn't recruit him quite fast enough for the same participants to be eligible the second time around. Steph, congrats. So what kind of choices do you get in creating your own? Like, you could probably change the way they look a bit, Oh, yeah, totally. You go with the newest follower form, the little bunny that we got from defeating Leshy. But green. Oh, look at you. Wow, you are a gift. Stronger constitution, so you heal faster. You're also easier to level up, and you're materialistic. Well, Steph, you are someone who's going to receive a skull necklace. So you're going to live twice as long. And you're going to be blessed and told to bed rest. I'll also have some food waiting for those that wake up. So, what quest do you... Oh, let's collect the reward from Iscandia, and then I'll have you vote on the quests I work on. Cool. So, the quest options... What quest do? Fix the lighthouse. Fish for the fisherman. Or... Yeah, that's it. Between those two. I should honestly get like a spare bed or two, because I keep getting the penalty for not having enough beds, but that's simply because one breaks while they wake up. Not that I'm worried about the faith, because it's pretty easy to add faith. So I'm going to do one sermon before I venture off. Might as well do the sermon for the morning. The bed-rested ones did not attend, as you might have seen. Oh, I got another divine inspiration? Cool. Refinery it is. So the refinery allows you to take wood, stone, and gold and make it into planks, bricks, and gold bars, which are an important resource to have access to. You guys decided to decide my fate as well, and I'm spinning the wheel. A new follower. Cool. So here's the refinery. I don't have the wood for it at the moment. And Iscandia leveled up thanks to Twitch chat. Those that were sick are actually getting pretty close to being well already. I'm gonna wait to recruit the new guy for when I have a bed. So right now I'm actually down a bed. Also, gotta say, my person that should be farming is not. Okay, I don't want to dig up the saplings though, because they don't yield good wood. Did someone poop in the temple? Thankfully, no. I don't think. That is not a valid spot for them to go. Alright, you guys want me to fix the lighthouse? Let's go check that out. Yeah, it is impossible to poo in the temple. I can confirm that. The lighthouse needs 15 wood. By farming 15 wood. Okay. Seems like I am due for a crusade for wood. So here's where it gets interesting. I can continue to the next area, or I can go back to Darkwood and farm Darkwood again. So once you've cleared an area, like how I've killed Leshy, you can continue back and do crusades in the Darkwood if you want. And face Leshy again. And there's actually a reason to do it. So I'll do it this one time. There's a quest reason to go back to each area that you've cleared at least once. And then sometimes, like, followers will say, oh, go collect, like, 10 flowers for me in the Darkwood, and you can have a crusade there if you want. Winds of change blow. Dost thou sense it? Around us, the world creaks and turns. Afore, it stood immobile, motionless, centuries grew rust. Now Leshy hath fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin to fight anew to presume power. Ye shall not find them so easily dispatched again. AKA, enemies in Darkwood have grown stronger. Ooh, a vampiric sword, I like. And Divine Blast. Which Divine Blast is this? Just the explosive one? Yeah, just the explosive one. And you can also see the Heretic Blessing that I have. I started off with a Disease Heart up top. A new animal form. And tarot cards. Poisoning enemies or revealing the map? Give me the poison. I generally don't like the map one all that much because I end up like going everywhere, so it's not necessary for me to reveal the map anyway. Oops. Oh, that was me. I find myself walking into their little fireballs constantly. And now I'm out of... Whoa! Bomb. Out of diseased hearts. I usually find that, like, the paths that, false paths that don't lead you to the next section are usually, like, only one or two long. So if you're trying to clear everything, and you find yourself going, like, 2 sections deep into a forked road, and you want to clear everything, it's good to turn back, because, yeah, that was a dead end there. You suck at this game? Hey, don't worry, it makes 2 of us. I couldn't beat this on very difficult to save my life. Yeah, and you're no longer ill. The music's great, yeah. Alright, so, I wanted wood, and unfortunately for me, there is no wood on this crusade. The wood would have been like a wood icon. So I'll go to the mystery. The mystery also leads to a follower. Oh, it's Munch, that's his name. Munch. Peace be with you, Crusader. I only seek the truth and the light. But I may be a service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. So here you can see the levels of the followers, like Primus is level 5, Scandia, so on and so forth. I'm going to let you guys choose. Have you guys vote. I actually don't know what the votes look like. I have never taken part in one of these. But I think for these, my 2 cents is although you might be encouraged to vote for the people that are leveled up easiest, because they're leveled up easiest, Munch's benefits are less effective, so picking the ones that are harder to level up might be more beneficial. But thank you for voting, and it is Steph, the new skull wearer who's easier to level up. Bye-bye. My work is done. And also, she's no longer ill. That was coincidental. Well, thank you, Munch. Bye-bye. It's Colonel Sanders. You shall join us. Too bad that there's no lumber on this one, but it's the workers that are in the lumber mill should be getting a little bit of wood for us upon return. Oh, so this is a case where if I travel through this, I fight Leshy again. Or actually, the first time around it might not be Leshy, it might be Witness, but either way, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather go through the Crusade and level up some more. Oh my god, fire spin! Stop it! Alright, I know you're gonna blow up. Here, I blew up first. There you go. Gotta get better at not dying to those, huh? Oh, I got a disease heart from you guys. Well, thank you. You don't have to be so kind to me. So here's a weapon vendor. Kudai. And we get to pick an upgrade. Only one of these can be picked. I am going to pick his Maelstrom. Oh, yeah, Maelstrom. Has better range than Divine Blast, and the other two weapons were slower attack speed, and I'd rather have my Vampiric Blade. Oh, you hit me anyway? Well, you'll regret that. So now I can send Lovecraftian tentacles out in every direction. And build my own Stonehenge. Right on. I'm getting pretty good grass and bones, but no wood to speak of. Oh! Well, that's nice. Finishing a commandment stone. And this is exactly why you should be... Well, you don't need to be, but why it benefits to be a bit completionist, because I got a whole nother commandment stone from going to that dead end. A nature necklace. So this allows a follower to harvest bonus resources. So that'd be good for someone that works in the lumber or stone. I don't know if it works for farmers, though. I'd have to Google that. So here's a case where these are the same level as the spell that I have now. So I can pick one, switch back to Maelstrom, which I prefer, and just recycle the one I didn't want. It only gives me gold, so it's like, once I'm wealthy, it's not really worth doing, maybe. But it's not always an upgrade. Sometimes it's just sideways. Ow. There's Tarot to the right. Boss up top. Let's do Tarot. Curse attack damage, sure. Fates have spoken. My curses shall hurt harder. Alright, this should be witness time, I think. Which is a whole nother quest line. Oops, I got hit, so I won't be getting that bonus. That also takes the pressure off of going a no-hit. Maybe a bit too much because it just got double tapped. Triple tapped. I'll be fine. I'll just play it safe. Ow. Hit these enemies. There's a few enemy types like I just am such a potato at, and it's those birds and those like flamethrowers. Gotta be careful. Hearts are running low. Guess I'm glad I got that diseased heart. Otherwise, I'd be dead right now. And that's our first witness. There are 4 of them, by the way. Well, sort of. Yeah, let's go with 4. So we got I have a witness. Now that I've defeated the bishop, I can continue onwards. Greater rewards await the further you venture. But beware, if you don't have omnipresence, which allows you to teleport home, you will not be able to return to the cult until you reach another teleporter, which would be at the end of the next section. You can only continue onwards if you're prepared to leave your cult for a little while longer, so make sure they have food, they're not sick, you know, they have good faith, etc. In this case, I'm not going to continue on because I'm likely to just die and lose my survivor benefits. And I got absolutely 0 wood out of that, so yippee. I did get followers, though. You see me here in chains, reduced to nothing, but it has not always been thus. I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that binds me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop, and you will break the chain. Break all 4, and I will be freed. I gave you life anew, vessel. Now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you will need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb more power. This will aid you in your quest to free me. So, he just gave me sacrifice of the flesh, sacrifice a follower to grow your strength and unlock new abilities and weapons. Higher level followers will be more valuable when sacrificed. I will do the Yoda treat as soon as he's back. He's left his godly plane for a moment. Oh, shoot. Alright, while they sleep, let me try to fulfill their need for bedding. Luckily, the lumberjacks did a really good job of supplying wood. Oops. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Because I have new recruits, so I want to be able to have beds for each and every one. Oh, also Black Swamp has a quest. Let's fix that bed click. There we go. Black Swamp, stop. I get it. You have something. I see that. We will go with an outhouse. I think that's going to be the first... Probably outhouse over cheaper rituals or confession booth. Just so that people don't fall ill from pooping everywhere. Outhouse helps with that a bit. I need wood planks to be able to build this, though, which I absolutely in no way have currently. So that means I need to build a refinery. I'm going to put a refinery here to be able to consecrate resources. More advanced structures require consecrated resources. Consecrate resources are made up of base resources. Unlock a refinery to be able to consecrate resources. Queue up an order at the refinery, and the follower will automatically come and consecrate the resources for you. Oops, didn't mean to wake you up. Oh, I don't even have the materials to repair that bed. Alright, cult poll, what to do? If you want me to continue trying to get wood for the lighthouse quest, do the complete a quest. I just spent the wood building beds, which I think ultimately is probably a wise idea, considering, holy hell, all the beds collapsed? People woke up and they collapsed 3 beds. I need to start building shelters, obviously. And we will also have a new initiate. And it looks like a new doctrine, too, because the temple's glowing. Which usually indicates doctrine time. Hopefully, they drop wood after eating this stuff. So we're very strapped for wood. Oh, someone did. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So good food obviously is more than just fulfilling their hunger. It will also fulfill their, you know, you can level them up loyalty-wise with good food. You can stop dissenters from dissenting with good food. You can have them drop extra resources. Go, buddy. Raffle. It's the raffle time. And I will continue to try to complete the quest that's up there. Hi, bud. Look at this little lamb. The lamb and its cult. Rosalind! Congrats! He's here on the perch to judge thee. He's doing weird things. He's just kind of standing here, like askew. Let's settle in. There we go. This guy's cute. He is the mascot after all. So I guess this can get hung up. Probably waiting for you to finish. I'm surprised it's not on a timer. Well, I'll re-roll. Oh, there it goes. Apparently I can just accept and you can then in-post redesign. So you finished, which is odd? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does that. So what were your traits again? Sloth and cynical. Boy. We have a winner. Alright, so there's another one. Who's materialistic and sloth. Man, so much sloth up in here. Not a fan of the math sloth brigade we've got going on. I just, you know what it means? I just need more of them to be able to work. Glitch! This one's yours. Sweet. Try to put some antlers on, right? Go full Wendigo. It'd be really funny if you then request that I murder others. I can totally see that coming. And then this is the witness, who will also be raffled off. It's a little weird to rename the witnesses, but whatever. I'll allow it. Man, cult's growing quick, isn't it? Anomaly! Congrats. 3 people in such rapid succession. And you are terrified of death, so you lose faith when another follower dies, and you're also cynical. I have not been really winning the trait lottery, but oh well. And I'm being penalized that there are not beds enough. So I'm gonna go repair the beds that I have. Although my faith is, I'm not at risk. Alright, I have 11 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 beds. Likely given that, like, we have, like, 2 or 3 beds get destroyed, like, every day. It's probably in my best interest to have either shelters or more than enough beds to accommodate everyone. What is the promise? You want to eat a bowl of poop. Alright, fine. Oh, but I just used up all of my fertilizer. So that's gonna have to wait. I will start refining, though. So we'll refine some stone into blocks. And you have a doctrine. So what doctrine to adopt? We have 1 sustenance, 1 afterlife, 1 work and worship, and 1 law and order. Alright, I'm gonna get the fervor of the righteous, allowing me to hold more fervor. Nice. Okay, which doctrine, left or right? So left doctrine is extort tithes. Unlock a extort tithes follower action and collect a coin from a follower once a day. Or bribe follower. Unlocks the bribe follower action, bribing a follower with 3 coins to increase their loyalty instead. So tithing them or bribing them. What do you guys think? Looks like Team Bribe is winning. So we'll go with Bribe. Oops, I burned some food. Burnt food. Clean up. Yeah, I know. All materials are refined thanks to Twitch chat. Oh, cool. So I'll show you that. So here in this chest is stone blocks, which are advanced materials. The next is, I think I have some nugget. Yeah, I have some gold nuggets to be able to refine into coin. And I owe Primus a bowl of poop. So normally, eating a bowl of poop causes illness and diarrhea and makes you to lose faith, but because this is a follower request, it won't make him lose faith because he asked for me to cook it for him. So here he goes. Yum yum. Eat up. I am truly divine. Ah, yes. Looks like there's a bunch of them standing around, so it's going to be pretty easy for me to hit them up with blessings. And I needed 15 lumber in order to build the, or refuel the lighthouse rather, so it might call to go on another crusade and hope that there's a lumber collection, because otherwise there's really not much for me to do in the meantime, because these guys collect kind of slowly. So I'm gonna leave them. They're pretty well fed, they're faithful, and they're germ-free to go on a crusade, but this time in a new region. To open up the Neuro door, I need 7 followers. I have them, so let's get this bad boy open. Thank you for tuning in to Call to the Lamb, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon July 15th. If you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, a link can be found in the description of this video or at Rhadamant.com as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel, and everybody that turned out to the streaming marathon. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow cultists,